And welcome to your morning show Leftover Podcast, the first one of 2022. Look
at us.
Here we are in HD. If you're watching on Instagram,
We've
We fancy.
HD,
yeah, but they don't know that. Now we're in Super HD.
do you remember that time when it went from like normal 480p or whatever to everyone's like in HD?
Yes.
And it was like, whoa,
Yes.
newscaster, you look a lot different right now.
It's like when you watch like old videos like on your phone and like.
Oh, they're so fuzzy.
But it's like, did I think this looked clear back in the day,
Right,
or is
this
it just
was
like
good
when you
quality.
find like in the annals of time?
Or
You know
just
what I mean?
Well, like when you have no service and you refuse to watch a video, because like I'm watching it in HD.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm not
hell
watching it
yeah!
fuzzy.
No, what am I?
I'm not
am I
watching it
old?
funny.
my parents are Thanksgiving traditions watching Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Great
Love
film.
that
John
movie so
Candy
much.
and Steve Martin.
Mhm.
It wasn't until recently they got the digital versions. We used to watch in the VHS. I was
Ugh.
like, guys. And on my parents' 20-year-old TV, I'm like, guys, we need to do something. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to be in a time machine right now. So welcome. Let's start right off the bat. Popcorn Riley, what are you excited about? What's going on in your life?
Well, since we finally got a little bit of sno, if it like sticks
A
tonight,
little?
Marshall is making me very, very jealous because he's out there doing donuts with Lyric on the
Yeah, it looks pretty
go-kart.
sick.
Side note, I've never actually been on the go-kart. Like, never actually
Really?
taken it because for the first year that we had it, I was pregnant.
Well, you
And
also
then when-
drive your car like one, so.
Truth, there's that. So maybe I just don't even need to. But I want to go play in the snow with the kiddos, and then Lyric's getting his not first haircut, but his first like real styled haircut this weekend.
That's going to be cool. Only rolls it the first time.
When he what?
The go-kart's got the roll bars.
Stop
It has the roll bars. That's what it's for.
rolling. No, what?
That's what the top bars are for. is
Oh my
the-
God, you need to knock it off. Nope.
That's what those are called.
No, we're not rolling anything popcorn
It's
heavy.
Tokyo
snow.
Drift.
No.
Popcorn
Oh my God, no.
heavy.
First of all, you got Tokyo. He is Tokyo drifting. I saw the video.
He does.
It's pretty sick.
Marshall does all the time.
Yeah, but otherwise it's boring. You don't get go karts to. It's called go. It's not a. It's not.
Stop cart.
It's not a stay
It's called
thing.
no. We'll be
No,
doing no
fam.
drifting.
They're wearing helmets.
I can't stop it. Popcorn heavy.
But no, hold on. Marshall's a
Go
good driver.
popcorn.
Marshall's an amazing driver.
Yeah,
He
so-
trains other
yeah.
officers to drive, so I have no worries there. But I'm not speaking that ish into existence now.
No, but like he's got to live on the edge.
Okay.
I saw a great TikTok prank yesterday where this guy's on a roller coaster and he brings a giant screw with him and pretends it came off
Oh my
of
God,
the seat from
no.
him. And the guy next to him's like, "What's this?" And then it takes off. I'm like, that might
Holy
be
shnikes.
the
No.
most brilliant
Ooh,
thing.
I would faint.
Or there's also like those one rides where it's like the slingshot where they shoots the ball up.
I don't do
basically,
those.
Where there's people doing pranks like, "Oh no, it's not working," and then they let it go. And anyway, so
No.
anyway, the popcorn was sent to you, Andrew.
Yes. So right now my apartment, lovely apartment.
Oh my God, not
Currently
again.
going through kind of a revolt almost because everyone that lives in the apartment is upset that our trash hasn't been collected, even though we're paying for that service.
Oh
that
my
pretty
God,
much
what
every
else?
apartment in the area has. It's like,
Oh, that's like trash valet, right?
yeah,
That's
it's
what it
like
is?
$35 a month, and like obviously like Christmas, the holidays. This is before the snow too. Is like the busiest time
Sure.
for like trashing everyone, and
Yeah,
so
the amount of boxes we
they
had
haven't
was
picked
weird.
it up in like 3 weeks. And so people they've been just piling up
gross.
in
Like,
the
hold on.
hallways of everything.
Yeah, 'cause
Perspective, because when we throw out our trash, it's got a bunch of duty diapers in it. So can you imagine that sitting on the curb
well,
for 3
cats
weeks?
or dogs,
Yeah.
duties, yeah.
So wait, is your apartment, is it closed or is it open corridor? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, is it out?
It's like a hybrid. Like we have a parking garage, and then which has a trash chute, which is really dumb, and then we have the
Yeah.
valet service, which is like the outer apartments.
Yeah.
Essentially.
So, but it's like when you step out your apartment door, are you outside or are you in the hallway?
In a hallway.
Okay. Because I know Saucy used to have the valet thing too, but she was outside.
Mhm.
But it is dumb. It's like if you're gonna make me pay for it, that's like when like hotels have valet and then they make you valet. There's no choice.
they?
Like
Yeah.
a lot of times on
Yeah.
tour. And then on checkout day, they have like 2 guys working. Like if you're making people valet, you should have more than 2 guys doing it
Totally.
because now we're all waiting.
Yeah.
So what happens then next?
Yeah,
Andrew?
so right now, like we keep like it's fun. The community wall of our apartment is just like
Oh, those are always the best.
every day.
These
It's like,
are
oh,
great. The
Maura and I,
drama.
like, did you get the tea from the apartment
Yeah.
today? I guess they're looking for new service, but I'm really like when we move in like May or June, like I really don't want to pay for that service anymore. if I can
No,
get out of it.
like I had the
no.
opportunity to pay for one of those when I lived in Atlanta, and it was like the chute was just down the thing
Yeah, I'm
for
fine
me.
walking to the chute. The funny thing is, no one throws the trash in the chute. Like this is normal. They just piles
leave
up
it there?
outside the chute. Yeah,
Animals.
there are weird people in my apartment. You know.
Yeah.
I really hope when you have an exit from that apartment, you either A, get a lot of money back, or B, you go
I think
off.
we get a big deposit back. That's
No,
what we
even
do.
more than
more
that.
than
Because
that.
what's the, like, how many I want to count at least 6 major issues you've had in that apartment. Like you had no air conditioning for a while. Didn't the door not lock or something like that?
Over break, a whole wall went out, so we couldn't use the wall.
Excuse me, what?
Damn. Oh, electricity went out?
Whole electricity on one wall didn't work, which was
okay, so now we're counting like
suckily
7.
the TV wall. So
that's
God.
God, it'd be social. That sucks.
Darn.
Listen to more.
Ugh. My
Wow.
my first apartment here, I was on the 4th floor. There was no elevator, which is fine, but it was 404, but it's like double stairs, you know what I'm saying? So it was like really being the 8th floor. No trash chute either. So that means like every time you had to walk down, and walking Chew is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So you have to walk him down in the morning, walk his ass back up. If he's crying, you have to go outside. He's excited. Get outside. That's not it. It was the absolute worst thing. I don't know how people in New York do it.
Oh my God, no, I could
things.
never live in New
So
York.
when my mom used to live in an apartment before she got her house, she lived right near the trash chute. It smelled horrible. Best thing though, go to the balcony and just yeet your trash into the,
hell yeah.
into the big dumpster below.
God, in college we used to mess around with it, and because we had nothing else to do. Allegedly,
Uh-oh.
It's statute of
Allegedly.
limitations
Whenever he
passed.
does that smile, I get
allegedly
nervous.
somebody in my apartment complex, they used to have competitions to see what they could put down there, and somebody used to put bowling balls down there. Somebody.
What's wrong with you?
Wasn't me.
Okay.
I wasn't me.
Wow.
But I don't know where they got the bowling balls from, but it was like every week it was like, let's put a bowling ball down there. It's like,
We're gonna do the 14 one.
yeah,
this week.
but it's also like we can't see it doing. We're on the top floor. It's like we can't see it do anything, so we just. Not we. They would just put the bowling balls down. So that is that. Is that
Yes, that is all for now. Popcorn John.
I'm really considering starting Yellowstone. I think the Heisen building on that, and I think enough people have convinced me to do it. I haven't started a new show in a while.
Me
Actually,
either.
I got in the Dark Side of the Ring, which is really good. Like,
Oh, that's good. And you can get some of them on YouTube for free too.
yeah, so I got Hulu just because I can watch hockey on it, and then that has some of the episodes on that, and then Man the Arena is really good too.
You
The Tom
watched
Brady
the
documentary.
Ric Flair one.
Mm-mm.
Dark Side of the. It's about wrestlers and stuff.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it's like the big
Marshall
one
will
is the
love
Ric
it.
Flair one, where it's like
The plane.
the plain one.
It's not
that
on,
one's like,
it's
it's
not on there
new
yet.
perspective.
So that's like that one's not on. That's the one I'm like, that's not on there yet. I'm like, oh, so but that's gonna be. And this weekend, our friend Andrew Day's got a show, so I'm gonna go watch him do his thing.
I want to add one more thing I'm excited about this weekend. I
It's too
forgot.
late. It's still my popcorn.
Oh.
And yes, Riley, what's your popcorn?
Doing your vision board. I forgot.
Yes, I'm excited too.
I don't know if you should be, because obviously you realize this is manifesting your whole life for the next year.
I manifested a baby for you, and look what happened.
Well, that's true, but that's what I'm saying. The power
Please
of
don't.
manifestation is great. Watch out now.
Don't give me a baby.
I'm not going to give you a baby. I'm not stupid.
Oh,
this visioning
No.
for you this year.
no.
I mean, Hoodie, I'm open to suggestions if there's anything you want to throw on there.
Lady,
Listen, I mean this.
person,
Did you say ladies or
significant
ladies?
other. I
Yeah.
mean, whatever he wants.
We're not going to do ladies.
Here-
I ain't going to be your Tinder.
Can I just warn everybody? My happiness directly affects everybody here. If
You're
I'm
not
if
lying.
I'm cranky,
You're not
everybody's gonna have a bad day.
Yeah.
So you better pray I'm happy all year.
All right.
Anyway, thanks for watching the podcast. You can make sure if you miss anything, search your morning show on demand. Your podcast. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all that stuff at YMS Radio. We'll see you next time.